Oh, across the river.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's nice place.
Whose is this? Kiko?
Is Kiko's the lighter?
Is this your lighter or Kiko's?
It's Kiko's lighter.
My name is Brooks Nielsen, and I play in the Growlers. I started the band in kind of a jockey kind of way. We just wanted to party, really. And but through making music, we started falling in love with it and getting better at it. And as our songwriting got better, we kind of slowly became a little more serious, got a little less drunk, and kind of came together.
Hold me. Funny, I can't help me. I know that sounds ugly.
We made a bunch of home recordings, so the first two records are just basically mixtapes. And so we made Hung at Heart, Gilded Pleasures, and now Chinese Fountain. Generally, I was into 70s reggae music and a lot of 70s punk, and slowly developed a love for pretty much everything. I think at first I knew very little about country music, and now I love it a lot. So I think I was always really appreciated country singers, but I realized that you got to be old to sing country music. You can't really tell these old, emotional man songs without living it. So I'm getting there. I'm getting to the point where I can write country. I think the band really is so focused on never pulling out of being a band. It's just nonstop touring. Up until a year ago, we always lived together, so we just couldn't even get away from each other. When we'd go out and party, we'd party together. When we went surfing, we'd surf together. So I don't think we really had a chance to kind of get out of our little routine, so it's always stayed pretty similar. We've almost morphed into the same person. That's the thing about it. I mean, we're trying to have fun and and partying goes along with it. But at the end of the day, we really are serious, and we want to be treated that way. And so there's a lot of seriousness in the music.
Sounds ugly.
I have a strong voice. It amazes me a lot. I have to continually kind of try and guess how much my body can endure. And when I set up 12, 13 shows in a row and it's day 5 and I just sang 28 songs and I'm drinking and smoking till 5 in the morning going, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this for 13 days, but I generally always do. I've never canceled a show. There was a point where I've done it a lot, where do I even want to be a band? Like, what the hell am I doing going on these stages and shaking my wee-wee? And what's the point? We're not making any money and all this hard work for nothing. And, you know, I have skills, so I go get another job. But once I kind of forced myself to kind of open my perspective a little bit, kind of take a step back, I realized I didn't want to lose this. And I think the more people we started touching, and we're very approachable, so we see our fans and get to hear their stories, was enough for me to go, okay, we're making an impact, and I am having a good time. And you know, not everyone gets to do this life experience, and kind of, it is a bit sacrificial, and but for good reason, I think.
Nobody wants to hear how to live their life.
Shows are bigger and getting a lot more respect from every angle, from each venue. It's much easier for me to kind of dig into something that I think is, to me, more important. This is like the only time I get to do this. I'm not going around talking about my emotions, and at all. This is the only chance I have to do it, is through these songs.